everyone, Eileen Mowitz here with Usborne Books and More, and I want to talk to you today about some of our fiction options. The first one is for our little readers about 2 years old. This is Peek Inside Cinderella. We also have a brand new one that's Peek Inside Beauty and the Beast. This is a wonderful, classic fairy tale. It's got nice flaps. We have beautiful cutouts, and it's just a super sweet story and a really fun read of your typical classic Cinderella story. So this is a fun one. The next one up is called Fast and Furious Racers, the Serpent Cup. This is a fun one about all these vehicles, whether they're land, air, water, you name it, types of vehicles, and there's a race going on, and there's a little competition in there too. It's just a fun read about vehicles. If your child likes all sorts of vehicles, this one is fun for you. Lots of excitement. Next, for our beginner readers, we have these three. It's a series. You have Billy B. Brown, Hey Jack, and Lily the Elf. These Billy B. Brown and Hey Jack are in each other's books. So if your child likes the Billy B. Brown ones, then they'll see Billy B. Brown and the Hey Jack. So they're kind of interchangeable, which is nice. But these are beginner readers for those early readers. There's lots of text on each page. It's a bigger text. There's pictures, and then the words are not hyphenated, and then sentences also do not go to the next page. So this is a great series to start those readers on. Next is the Pony Crazed Princess. This is about Princess Ellie, and her horse and the adventures that she and her horse go on. You can see the text. There's a couple pictures, but not many pictures, but it's just a super fun book if you have that child that likes princesses and horses. Next up is Pup Patrol. This is a new series. There's 2 books in this series right now. This one is the Farm Rescue book. It's about a dog named Barnaby Station Stamp, but they call him Stamp, and you get to see his adventures. There are some pictures on each page, but generally, as you can see, the text is a little smaller, and the pictures aren't as often. Brand new series out is called Fizz, the Police Dog. This is about Fizz. He's a police dog, and you get to follow him along on his policing adventures. You can see in here that there are pictures on most of these pages. And so there's 4 books in this series, so you get to kind of read along and see how Fizz does his police work. Next is EJ12. This is a fun kind of girl superhero kind of a book. It's about this girl who turns into EJ12 and just all the adventures that she goes on. Again, you can see the text is a little smaller. There's not as many pictures, so it's for children who are a little bit older. Then you have our Gateway series. There are 4 books in this series. This one is The Four-Fingered Man. This is a fun, kind of like, if your child likes sci-fi, this is a story for you. Again, the words are a little kind of bigger. They're kind of like a nice average size for like an 8-year-old. And yeah, just a fun adventure for them. So that's a good one. Another one we have is the Ella Diaries. This is a cute one. It's a girl named Ella, and she writes her diary. This one is called Double Dare You. It's about how she is sitting next to a girl that she's not so fond of at school and her adventures and how she deals with that. You can see the writing is kind of in her handwriting, and the pictures and the images are drawn by her too. Such a fun one. And the last one I'm going to talk about is called Clockwork Sparrow. This is a British mystery. This is for a little older kids too. You can see that there aren't illustrations on these pages, so it's just your typical chapter book. There are 2 books in this series. This is the first one, and it's a great British adventure series that kids are loving. So these are some of our fiction books. I hope you found some that you like. All right, guys, take care. Bye-bye.